All right, I've got one last thing I want to bring up. It's not too long. It was actually a last minute thing. It got sent to me by a friend of mine, and I want to just go ahead and talk about it. I'm going to continue to drive this home about the Chosen. I'm going to continue to drive it home about the Chosen. The Chosen is of Satan. The Chosen is evil. It is nothing that a Christian should be dabbling in. It is nothing that a Christian should be watching. It is horrific. If you're watching this show, you need to not. I have a couple of videos that just recently put out about it. I talked about all the different aspects of it. I'm not going to go over it again. But there was something that Dallas Jenkins put on his Facebook. I don't have Facebook, but a friend of mine sent this to me, and I'm grateful that he did. Dallas Jenkins put something on his Facebook. If you don't know who Dallas Jenkins is, he is the writer, director, and one of the producers of The Chosen. Let's see. He put this on his Facebook. This is real. He says, the most common question after episode 3, what did Jesus whisper to Lazarus? I'll reveal in the mystery in my comments. Then he put the comment down there and says, I'm about to quote the Book of Mormon. He literally made a joke about this, where Jesus whispered to Lazarus, I'm about to quote the Book of Mormon. Because we know the show in Dallas has been under severe heat because of their connection to Mormonism. They're the part of the production team and all that stuff. It's a big thing. I'm not going to get into it. But he made a joke of it. Then there was a comment that said, that replied, and it says, if you do anything from the Book of Mormon on The Chosen, it would be awesome if you did a little bit of the third Nephi, I don't know how to pronounce that. Absolute respect for what you do. Keep bringing the spirit of the show. Spirit of the show. Interesting. And then Dallas replied to that and said, The Chosen takes place in the 1st century. That said, I do think it'd be great to troll for me, a great troll for me to have Jesus on the cross and look down and wink at Joseph Smith walking by. Joseph Smith is the wackadoodle that created the LDS Church, Mormon. And he literally just made a joke about Jesus on the cross and looking down and winking at Joseph Smith. You don't joke about that. You don't joke about that. Somebody replied, I don't know what they said, but he replied to that person. And he said, I'm sure it was somebody who was critical of it, because Dallas replied and said, no, I'm serious. Obviously, you don't think it'd be cool for me to have Jesus wink at Joseph Smith. That man is a heretic. That man is a liar. That man is prideful. That man is pushing the one world religion. That man is evil. And he's leading the Chosen series, acclaimed by millions of Christians out there, saying how absolutely wonderful that show is and how it brings glory to God. I see no glory. I see evil. Stop watching that show. Stop watching it. Because he has revealed his true colors more than once. And it's not good. It is not even close to God in any way, shape, or form. And I'm sorry, some people don't like this. I don't care. If you're a Christian, somebody who claims to be Christian, and you will look at all of that, not only just that, but the other stuff that I've put out about these people in this show. If you claim to be a Christian and you will look at all of that, and you will defend it and you will die on the hill for it, you need to step back and ask yourself, am I actually saved? I know some people hate it when people say things like I just said. I don't care. This is about making sure that you have a spiritual check and you are truly saved. I don't care about making people like me. I don't care if what I said offends somebody. All I care about is that person making sure that they are saved. This isn't an insult. This isn't I'm making fun of somebody. This is I'm truly asking you, if you can sit there and defend what you just saw and you claim to be a Christian, I'm asking you, step back and actually take a look and see if you are saved or not. I'm asking you to do so, because there is absolutely no possible way that what that man just said is even remotely close to bringing glory to God in any way, shape, or form. That is horrific. You just made fun of Jesus Christ on the cross. You just joked about that. You can't do that and then claim to be, I'm creating some magnificent Christian show. You can't do that. Dallas Jenkins, you are a liar, you are a heretic, and you are not even remotely close to God. And we've established that because you are there fully setting up a tool for the one world religion. We've talked about that with the video that I showed a couple times. If you claim to be Christian and you're defending the show after seeing that stuff, you seriously need to have a faith check. Because that is, no. That is sick. That is sick.